everybody, welcome back to my anime react channel, GizAnime. Today we're going to be watching Saihate no Paladin, or the Faraway Paladin, episode 12. This season's finale. It is finally here. Was delayed for another week because of New Year's and the festivities going on in Japan and things of that nature, and just the holidays in general. But we're here now, and we're going to find out what's happening. Last episode we left off with William decided to leave out on his own, basically because he felt like he was putting Menel and anybody he comes across in danger because of the fights that he's been getting into. He feels like he's just a danger magnet, more or less. So he decided, after healing Menel, to leave him and just head out on his own. You know, he also left like the merchant and the bar girl as well. And things just really look kind of bleak for him because he's basically told Gracefeel, hey, look, I'm going to do this by myself, my own way, but I'm going to get it done somehow. And Gracefeel kind of just looked like, you know, okay, whatever. So I don't know if she wants him to do it this way or if she's just letting him do what he thinks is best and figuring it out from there. We see at the end of the episode, after the credits, Menel wakes up, sees that William's gone, or probably senses he's gone because he doesn't really know he's gone. But with that said, let's find out what happens in this episode, and I'll see you there. Alright, everybody, here we go. The season's finale, Saihate no Paladin. Menel already caught up to him.
That was fast.
Menel is quick. Look how gloomy and sad he looks. It would be fun if he fought him, just to prove that he can keep up with him. But I think, didn't they fight before when they met in the village and he beat him? I don't recall if they actually fought. Okay. So I guess, I mean, of course William's strong, but that doesn't mean like Menel can't use magic or something, or the fairies, or anything to help give him an advantage. Wow. Menel was about to let that hit him if he didn't take it for him. That's true too. Like, William right now is emotionally unstable. He's like lost in his own thoughts. He thinks he has to burden everything by himself or shoulder it, you know? As if nobody goes through pain in the first place, you know? Everybody goes through things. And Menel has strengths that William doesn't have. Exactly. Just because William's strong now, or stronger, doesn't mean he'll remain the strongest one of the party. They could very well end up equals, just like Blood, Augustus, and Mary. So William just jumping to that conclusion at the end of the last episode that quickly was pretty, I'd say, childish, arrogant, maybe? Hey, yo, his armor's still broke. Can we get that healing now? Yeah, can we skip that? We don't need to tell you. He's gonna tell him? That he became over worried? Oh wow. Rostov spitting out facts. I'm actually surprised that William told him. That's some real character growth right there. I thought they killed that Chimera.
Nope.
Okay, so now they're actually using their heads this time. And thinking things through. And they took way more people this time. They're going out in full force. Looks like quite a few of them. I wonder where they're all coming from. Other than, are they being summoned or are they being called like from other surrounding countries and areas, or are they being like mass produced? I still think this would be a lot better if they didn't have to use the incantations. Like, to me, incanting the spell like that takes a lot away from the fight. Because it just seems like a dead moment in the fight. Like, the enemy is just standing back chilling while you're reciting all these spells. I really do like that I was wrong about the bishop. And that he's just an old grumpy guy, but he's not like evil or anything like that, or has like ulterior motives. Or it really doesn't seem like that now. Wow, he was right in front of them. Oh, this thing is trying to break the seal. Ah, I see. They can't let them get an actual foothold. Because if they get an actual foothold, then the seal gets even stronger and it becomes even harder for them to break it so that the king can't get released.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
I didn't think that others were trying to free the king. What? That was quick. Didn't hurt him, obviously. Probably didn't even pierce the bone at all. But I thought William broke one of its necks. What did he fight last episode where he squeezed the crap out of it? Was it the wyvern I'm thinking about?
Where was it you graduated from again? Hmm? The University of Duh.
I guess I was wrong. I'll cut off its tail. Okay, now one head's gone. That has gotta hurt. See, look at them working as an actual team. William by himself would not have been able to get it done this easily. If he would have been able to get it done at all by himself. Because Menel, you know, using all these cantrip spells, knocking it in the air and then keeping its foot clenched to the ground so it couldn't escape his attack, is what really helped the situation here. Hopefully William sees this.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Is Rostova the one behind all this? Hey everybody, if you're enjoying the reaction so far, I'd really appreciate it if you would hit the sub button down below and catch me in the next episode of my reactions. Menel Door the Beautiful. It's kind of fitting. I'm actually a woman. And you will be Will's girlfriend. Ha ha ha. Not exactly what Menel was looking for. No, the first step was you going out. This is just the next step. Huh? Okay. Okay. True. Wow, I didn't realize that he had that much influence and power. Like, I just thought this was kind of a borrowed thing, or, hey, we're just lending this to you to get the job done. But he's effectively a lord of the land. And, of course, there's all the wealth that he has from Augustus that he's really not, you know, told anybody about. But as far as they're concerned, this is all his money that he's made somehow. I just wanted to do a little announcement that I am going to be doing a figure giveaway at 500 subscribers for a Super Masters Diorama 2 Trunks and Vegeta figure.
It's over 9,000! Hope you enjoy it.
As a show of appreciation for the support that everybody's been giving me, all the comments everybody's been leaving, all the love from the anime community that I've been shown. I'm hoping to continue with what I'm doing and just to get better as I go to make the experience more enjoyable for everybody so that I can earn that sub from you. And like I said, at 500 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway for this figure. It is unopened, as you can see. So if you want to win that, then subscribe and just make sure that you're over 18 years of age and you live within the US. Because I don't know if I could afford the shipping outside. Like I said though, with that said, I appreciate all the support I've been given. Thank you very much. And I will see you all next time. How indeed. It's her blessing. That's what caused it all. And what's more, I don't think that she wanted William to go out on his own and to do everything by himself, but she just realized that he needed to learn a lesson. And this was the only way he was going to learn it. I think we already know what the demons are plotting. Mass destruction so that they can release the king. Imagine that. Imagine if he was able to get everything together before the 10 years is up, so that he can go spend a little more time with Augustus before Augustus has to go. Alright everybody, so that was the finale. And I want to start off with something before I really forget it. I mentioned what if that was Rostov, if he was the leader of the demons, because he managed to get by William and Menel pretty quickly and unnoticed and kill the dragon in almost no time. So my thought process is that him being the leader, he either is stronger than the dragon or told the dragon, look, for this to work you have to die, so I need to kill you to make it look like, you know, I'm still a part of the good guys, essentially. When in fact he's probably working for Stagnant somehow to get the king free. Not really sure how. Maybe he's just working for the king somehow and not really Stagnant. Or maybe it's both. But I feel like because also with him being the best hunter or, you know, mercenary, it really helps him to basically move the flow of events in his favor and keep eyes off of him at the same time. If this is what's going on. It would seem like an interesting aspect to me if it was the case, but this is just theory, so I could possibly be wrong altogether. But that was the season finale. Ended pretty decent. I wouldn't say it was great again. Last episode I thought was the finale. I keep forgetting that there was like a 9.5 episode thrown in, so it's really throwing off my numbers in the season. And I thought, you know, William just running off with Menel waking up at the end of the episode felt really flat. But this helped flesh that out quite a bit more. Us finding out, you know, that William is basically a lord of the people, a lord of the land, is pretty interesting and kind of comical because this is not something that William is looking for at all. He doesn't want this kind of fame, power, or anything of that, this prestige. He's just out to help people and to, again, spread Gracefeel's name across the land. Then we have like a little moment where we jump back to the bishop and the prince where they're talking about how things are going. And it's kind of comical because, once more, I know I'm beating a dead horse with this, but I'm really hoping that the bishop is just this really grumpy old guy because, like I said, in my initial impressions of him, he just looked like your typical church leader in animes that is corrupt and wants to. He would be the one I would think would want to free the king. So the fact that he's not is a real big relief. Yeah, but that's the episode. There's really not much more to go off of. I'm not sure if we'll be getting a season 2 of this series or not. If we do, I will most definitely be watching it and reacting to it. So with that said, let me know what you all thought of this season's finale of Saihate no Paladin, and I will see you in the next episode.